Welcome back, you motherfuckers, to Borderlands co-op with my brother Enosian.
Hello.
Fuck, it's been a long time. Let me push X before we play that again.
Yeah.
Alright, give me a minute. See, it'll probably go better once I have, what's it called? When I'm playing Persona, because then I can at least have the introduction play for Persona, assuming it doesn't block the scene when it does that. Alright, start game. Oh, I keep forgetting Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is out. I'm interested in that game, I have no monies.
Whoa, what's with the lag?
Okay, network options, offline. Holy frame rate drop, Batman.
Ooh, but check me out. Oh, come on, get down.
Alright.
Oh, it's like playthrough 1.
Mother. Ah, yes, because if we do playthrough 2, it... Okay. Ready?
Yep.
So same as usual. I punch stuff, you shoot stuff. I think I popped my wrist. Ow. Games... Oh my gosh. Hold on, before we... Do whatever you need to do real quick. I need to... Not games and demos.
Our story began when the Hyperion Corporation decided they'd had enough of the treasure hunters. With the vault on lockdown, they had served their purpose, and now they were a drain on the economy. Why pay full price for weapons when you can take a 5-finger discount off the nearest corpse? Hyperion was looking to clear up the drain, but those guys were one tough hairball.
I thought you said the treasure hunters were the drain. Now they're the hairball?
Well, yes, you see, the treasure hunters were blocking the flow of, and the grimy buildup of money and...
This metaphor stinks.
Shut up! Point is, Hyperion had a plan. The treasure hunters could handle all manner of beastie, bandit, and battalion, but they weren't expecting the interplanetary ninja assassin Claptrap. This Claptrap was programmed to take our boys out indirectly. Trapping, poisoning, spreading catty rumors around town. Nothing was off limits. He was smart. Too smart. He looked around and didn't like what he saw. Claptraps being subjugated, humiliated, obliterated. What we call programming, he called slavery. So, he rallied his fellow Claptraps and turned them against their corporate masters. What started as a rebellion became a revolution. And take a wild guess who Hyperion called to clean up the mess.
He called us. Oh yeah. Okay, what are my guns? This one. Slow ass chambering. Fast cycling. Okay. Let's do it to it. Or do you want to run back real quick and turn in this current quest we have active?
Yeah, well...
Alright, we'll do it to it in like 5 minutes.
To the fast travel station.
Do-do-do-do. Drifters are best to fight while in a vehicle. Okay. Why is it still saying games and demos, damn it? Wait, why do you have the mustache again?
Oh, right, that was
Sugar,
for
I've got another job for you. Stop on by.
the zombie island of Dr. Ned.
Oh, we have to drive all the way to Moxie's. Do you want to do that?
Hello, traveler. There are new missions available on the T-Bone Junction Bounty Board.
Probably not, no.
Okay, so let's just go back.
Fast travel!
How is that the one thing they overlooked when remastering this? Brick's fists are as strong as any gun, so get in close and use his berserk action skill. Let me see if I can. This bitch is payback. Never mind. We have to talk to Crazy Lady.
Atomic batteries to power, turbines to speed. Ooh, I wonder what this does.
Blast off! Screwball.
Hello there, good friend.
Who you calling good and friend? Bring Tanis some Claptrap parts. Patricia Tanis needs parts to build her magnificent something. Head down to the Hyperion dump and search the scrap Claptraps for parts and bring them back to her.
I'm going to need a nuclear reaction to generate the 1.21. Oh, hey, hello.
1.21 gigawatts.
My secret lab. Secret lab.
Terror! 38 miles per hour!
You look like you're into experimentation. Maybe dabbled a bit in college. Head down to the Hyperion dump to find parts for my totally legit, in no way morally reprehensible secret project here. There should be plenty of scrapped Claptraps ripe for the picking. Sure are a lot more of the buggers puttering around. It'll be easier than stealing candy from a dead baby.
Alrighty then. Do you have acid
We'll
weaponry?
speak again.
I don't think so, no.
I hope I do. Yes, okay, I do. I've got an acid SMG if you want me to drop it to you.
Actually, I got one.
Oh shit, did we never sell her loot from General Knox? Or did we? I think we did. Just for some reason I have a bunch of it.
Alright.
Hold on, something... Training messages off. Oh, no, we're not doing that. Brightness is all the way up. I was just on that. Okay.
It's like Christmas.
Shotgun over here. 65 times 12.
Where the fuck are you? Oh. It does worse.
So does a sniper rifle.
Oh, let's see. Let's stay a bit and see if we can get that one Claptrap voice. Pardon me, voice line. $2,000.
Remember, you can always count on me because unit functions always the way to go.
No! That was a bad idea.
I can see what sniper rifle does.
Tor combines good damage, high fire rate, and recoil reduction into one lethal weapon.
Oops.
Cheap, reliable, lightweight, and incredibly fast reload speed. Meteor makes an easy-to-use gun. A sniper without a sniper comm is just a guy.
Do you use heavy gunner?
That's right for you.
I use support gun.
Right.
Want to make a bigger boom? Buy a better mod. I've got all kinds.
Fucking pangolin, fuck you.
Look.
Time of the glorious revolution is at hand. No longer shall we rush about catering to humans' every whim, or be abused when your potato salad is a little too salty. How the hell should we know? We're freaking robots. Hello? No taste buds. I mean...
Holy shit.
Left flank.
Oh, fuck. Some meat puppet.
I'm a coming. Oh, never mind. I just hope we get it while we're meandering about. Oh, it's saying we need to go left or right. I'm directionally challenged. Ah, shit. Shit.
Oh, you know that hurt.
I'm going in close. Who else needs an ass whooping?
Yeah, he's dead no matter what he did.
Hold your ground forever. Ground Combat Guardian. 112. What does yours do? Plus 13 per ammo regeneration.
147.
I'll take this and see how that works. Did you grab the Claptrap component? Now it's putting it... Wait for me! I know I said it a bunch, but I'm gonna say it again. Pardon me. Whew. I'm glad this game doesn't make me motion sick anymore.
Time to play!
Behind you, behind you, behind you!
Oh, come on, that's fun.
There's a loot case up here.
Jesus Christ, what's this thing, a fucking musket? I got the loot.
Sniper rifle that does 346 and times 3 acid damage.
I have 11 for mine.
Oh, never mind then. Alright, I'll go down and get close. You try and pick them off from here.
Where'd your grenade go?
I might need your help. There we go.
Alright, I'm putting my turret down. Jeez, you obliterated him.
Once we're in a safe zone, I need to go get my water bottle.
Son of a bitch.
How'd you miss?
Because this thing shoots fucking musket balls.
Nice shooting, Tex.
The hell is this guy?
He might be in a position you can't hit. Yeah, he's in a spot you can't hit. Now, where's that Claptrap part? Man, I'm tired. And what part is it? Oh, just this Claptrap part?
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Call me up if you see a revolver.
No, these are normal pistols.
Sorry. You know, depending on how much progress we make tonight, we might just beat the game.
Oh, come on.
Damn, I thought I was gonna get this bomb kill off.
Stop shooting! I surrender! More! Better run!
There we go. Salt the wound. Oh shit.
Well, thanks for his determination, but...
Critical hit!
Where is he?
He might be in a spot you can't get to.
There's no escaping, Merc!
Really should have invested in the nano machines.
Huh?
I say, really should have invested in the nano machines.
That was a horrible mistake. Salt the wound. Shit. Oh, I'm just stuck on a roof.
Crotch shot.
What shot?
Crotch shot. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Charge! Pardon me.
A message from your glorious leader. Hath not a Claptrap and I? If you prick us, do we not bleed? If you poison us, do we not die? Of course we don't, because we're better than all you stinking flesh bags. But if you blow us up, shall we not revenge? Vive la Robolution!
I believe that's the Hyperion base up there. Ready to kill a bunch of Claptraps?
Yep. Oh.
You are no match for Hyperion technology.
Oh, shit.
Halt! Put down your weapons. Hyperion Corporation does not wish to harm them.
Hyperion, super bad soldier.
Superior training and tech. I like it, my friend. I die for Hyperion.
Sweet! Wasn't expecting that.
Okay, now that hurt.
Thank you. May I have another? Hyperion troops, attack! I like it. You will pay for that. Pain is my friend. Try again. Feels good. This is the end.
System shock!
System Shock is a video game.
Oh.
Claptrap, remember all the times we've helped you. Don't turn it. You're going down a path we cannot follow. You're breaking our hearts.
I see three flashing red lights!
The hell?
There's a thing over here. Or not. Oh, never mind. You got it.
There it is.
Does he keep posing?
Do we not die? Of course we don't, because we're better than all you stinking flesh bags. But if you blow us up, shall we not revenge? Vive la Revolution!
Target hit.
Let's loot around for a bit. And see if we can get that one voice line. Yeah, that's someone. Shit.
This'll help.
Where are you?
Over.
Hands on your head.
A little to your left.
Hold on, I'm getting shot at.
Pain is my friend. That tickles. In your veins. I wasn't all I could be. I died for Hyperion and mine. Thank you. May I have another? The Academy didn't train me for this part.
Okay, where was it you found?
It was. All the way over here.
High capacity, but doesn't recharge. Well, I'll have to take it. Alright.
Under the new regime, all Claptraps will be given liberty, equality, and fraternity. And all humans will,
A reference to the French Revolution. Égalité, fraternité, fuck, what was the other one? Liberté. Is it actually slowing me down to jump? I mean, that's how I slow down, because I hit my toes.
Kill him! Kill him now!
no longer shall we rush about
Was that intentional or did I
You already know.
We missed the term off.
a message from your glorious leader. Hath not a Claptrap an eye? If you prick it, do we not bleed?
Once we get to Tannis, I need to get my water bottle.
Of course we don't, because we're better than
You timed that? Holy.
You're from off planet. You smell oddly.
You got Tannis for parts. Of course, she's still got a couple of screws. Fight for your right to play. Spare parts complete her creation's infinite and probability drive. If you don't find any lying around, just rip them out of some Claptrap spawns.
Fantastic! These parts should let me reroute the Omega-13 device to the snooze button without sacrificing the nuclear payload. If you
What?
find any more, send them my way.
Okay, I need to go get some water. Do what you need to do. Okay, I'm back. Ocean's doing something.
My gums look fat.
Greetings. This is Mr. Blake, Senior Vice President in charge of mercenary relations and tourism for the Hyperion Corporation. You know, the company whose troops you just ruthlessly slaughtered. I like that. It shows initiative. Meet me at the Hyperion Tourist Information Center, and I'll make it worth your while.
Meet with Blake at Tartarus Station. Hyperion BP Mr. Blake wants to meet the crew that accidentally slaughtered his recon team. Oops. Find him at Tartarus Station. Turn, Tartarus. Is there a weapons vendor nearby?
What do you need, an invitation? Come here.
So, hopefully, after tonight, we can continue this, normally. Shotgun? Yes, but it does horrible damage. Is that a rifle? That's a rifle. There are many like it, but that one is not mine.
Come back.
Let's go meet Blake. Ammunition back there if you need it. Hello, traveler. There are some new missions for you available at the bounty board. I think for now, unless there's a really good weapon tied to it, I think for now we can just ignore side quests. Unless you want to do some.
Hey, I've got a job for you. Meet me at my shop.
Well, if it isn't our little band of corporate raiders.
Mr. Blake.
You survived. Good for you.
Hyperion Corporation wants to hire you to take care of the Claptrap situation. Welcome to the rack race.
Phase 1 is crucial. Without a successful Phase 1, there can be no Phase 2 or 3, and Phase 4 would be right out. All of Tartarus Station's bridges are up, and the power is down.
Not quite.
Monty Python reference. 5 is right out.
Hyperion Corporation, building bridges to a new tomorrow. Damn, I'm good.
I won't see it.
Nation isn't going to implement itself. Get going.
You get going. Yo, mama get going.
Better get going.
Well, stop at Marcus's real quick, see if he has any better weaponry.
It's a beautiful day on Pandora. Well, apart from the mechanical Armageddon.
When is the Armageddon on Pandora?
Come on in and take a look around.
If he took more than one shot, you weren't using a Jacobs.
I don't know. Even Jacob seemed to take more than one shot. Ooh. Where is...
More awesome. Also, torque doesn't make their guns out of freaking wood.
That sentence had too many syllables! Apologize!
What more do you want from me?
I just wanted to check something real quick. Want to do this one real quick? That clears the way for our current quest.
Sure, why not? Hyperion, your life is ours. Alrighty then. Oh shit, this was a mistake. Okay. Oh, you got the controller with the messed up R2 button?
Yeah.
Speaking of... What's your charge at? Okay. Oh my gosh, come on.
Figures. Nobody here does something for nothing.
Fuck. How'd you get up there? Because I'm smart. Because I like to read. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, we all know who's the assassin in the family. Okay, now how do we get out of here? Alright. Imperium welcomes you to Tartarus Station.
Lady.
Go over just a little bit. Keep going.
Why am I going down?
Not bad.
Why isn't all of me jump?
If you get there before I do, initiate the fast travel.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I'll tell if I'm not going to use it.
Whoa! There is money! Money, money, money.
What's the matter? Scared? More than a few brave men have turned chicken at Sanders Gorge. And even more have made an awful joke.
Would you like this weapon? I'm probably not going to use it. Would you like this weapon? I'm probably not going to use it.
I'm sorry, one last time.
Would you like this weapon? I'm probably not going to use it.
That's worse than what I have. See how our enemies crumble beneath the wheel of the Claptrap Robolution. Can't we destroy these? The hell was I thinking of then? Ugh. Right. I think it was this. I hate this part so much. Not too worried. They're not dangerous. Well, I mean, they're dangerous, but...
What the hell were they expecting?
I wonder if they're still rating the panties.
I guess you're gonna miss the panty raid. What's that?
Okay, give me some cover.
Nailed it.
I hope y'all watching can see this, see what's going on. All right. Sorry, did you want that health kit?
No.
It's not like I ever use them anyway, so. And be dead.
We're going backwards.
Are we?
Yeah.
So where did we miss the turnoff?
The time of the glorious Robolution is at hand. No longer shall we rush about catering to humans' every whim, or be abused when your potato salad is a little too salty. How the hell should we know? We're freaking robots. Hello? No taste buds. I mean, really? Overreact much? So I say to you, my robots at arms, rise up and shout with one voice, Robolution!
I don't know, Claptrap, you guys kind of falling beneath us.
There.
I hate this. Nice shot.
That's gotta hurt. Body blow.
Jesus. All right. Let me know if you need any help.
I think I could use some help.
Critical hit. For me? Yeah!
Shit, what was that I picked up? Semi-auto, that does 82.
95.
Mine! Don't need a medic now.
Okay, here we go. Oh. Come on.
I ain't carrying you. So you better bring your ass on.
Got it.
That hurt.
I was just seeing if my damage could heal you. There.
For Christ's sake. Time to D-Day this shit. I see.
Kill me, I need some water. Motherboard, the brains behind it all. It's not very big.
I got it.
You sure?
Yeah.
That was all me.
Whew.
You think you can stop the Claptrap revolution? You can no more control the direction of a mighty river as it flows towards freedom. Unless you built, like, a dam or an irrigation system or something. Nevertheless, you must be stopped. So I brought some old friends out to play.
Fine old friends.
You might want to stock up before we go. You might want to stock up before we go.
I'm good on ammo. Gee, all this ammo. Do you think there's a boss coming up?
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm back. Wait, I'm back?
Yep.
Damn it.
Nox trap. Alright, same tactic as last time. I'll punch him, you shoot him. Need my help?
Nope.
Alright, I'm going in.
Can he just rest?
Came to come to enemies of the Robolution. We are the Claptraps, and we are Legion. Viva la Robolution!
I don't think that came out the way you wanted it to.
Did any good loot drop for me?
No, I don't think so, no.
Was it this way we were supposed to go? Yeah, I think. And holy shit bucket, there's a lot of loot in here. Lightning never strikes the same place twice, but it can strike freaking everywhere.
You managed to make possible what my team thought impossible. Way to capitalize on lowered expectations. Head back here so we can execute phase 2 of Operation Trap, Claptrap, Trap.
I like your funny words, Magic Man. Your sniper rifle does 500?
Yeah, 511.
Me? Seriously?
Sweet! Wasn't expecting that.
Bless you.
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell's my...
It's like Christmas.
Actually, there's a better way out over here.
So you're saying that time I retraced my steps was completely worthless? Or a waste of time, I should say. Oh, no, I remember going this way. Ready for the rack?
Yeah.
Up in the kill cap.
Not sure what Claptrap was thinking.
Well, that's his problem. He doesn't think. Synchronized running. Is that or it's a rifle?
That is awesome.
That was fast.
You're goddamn right. I have some shaggy to sell.
How much does your revolver do? I have one that does 151.
264. Let me know when you're ready to go.
Alright.
How long have we been going for? An hour and 15 minutes. We seriously might beat this game tonight.
There are more missions available at the Hyperion Tourist Information Board.
Yeah, well, we're not going to do that. I wish there was a much faster way of doing this. What the hell? Help! Help, I'm stuck!
I'm issuing you a challenge, chump.
Okay. Kill me?
Don't mess with the bet.
There we go.
Your opinion is important to us.
Just so I can heal faster.
The bridges now have power. Trolls everywhere rejoice. On to phase 2.
Okay.
On to phase 2. Our intel reports that the enemy is using a nearby factory to rebuild and refit their own Claptraps. This is a clear violation of numerous patents and copyrights held by Hyperion. Also, they're constructing a robot army, which is bad as well. Lower the bridge, break into the facility,
which
and
is bad as
them
well.
down. And please do remember to keep your receipts, or you will not be reimbursed.
Okay, so how many rounds of ammunition have we used so far? Just what we need. More Claptraps. Invade the rogue Claptrap factory in dividing faults and bring the damn thing down around those buckets of bolts. Let's roll, top sick.
Operation isn't going to implement itself. Get going.
You get going. Yo, mama get going. Yo, mama's so stupid. Yo, mama's so stupid, she thought seaweed was something that fish smoke. We're not going down there.
No, no.
I need to break this jumping habit I have.
Nope. Claptrap.
Do we really want to save it, though? It's a trap, Clap.
I know a little song. If you'd like to hear it, I can sing it for you.
No, don't trust it. Don't trust it.
Daisy, Daisy,
Give me your answer true.
Oh, here it is.
fell for the old pretend to be broken to play on the pathetic human sense of sympathy, only to leap out and ambush them, making them feel stupid and foolish trick.
Let me know if you see any for the panty raid.
I can't play that. It's in a fucking kid's cartoon. A shoot gun and a smug. You check out Adidas Claptrap and you learned a valuable lesson. Never help anyone but yourself. No, I learned a valuable lesson. Don't believe Claptrap when he's leading a Robolution. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Dividing faults.
Of what concern are a few straggling flesh bags to the glorious Robolution? If I had a digestive system, I'd eat corporate lackeys like you for breakfast.
He who controls the means of production controls the government, and that power belongs in the hands of the proletariat trap. Evil ideology. Very evil.
Come with me. Just let me die.
That's great.
There's literally a trail right up the side that we can take you on.
Just let me die. I'm system failure.
Now hold your breath and count to 10. Okay, this one's gonna be a giant pain in the ass. Oh shit.
Sweet! Wasn't expecting that.
Exterminate! Exterminate!
It's like Chris. Free! Flashing red light!
Damn it, Claptrap. I'm a doctor, not a mechanic.
Dr. Ned.
Trap.
The doctor is in.
Shit, where'd you go?
Look out, there's a thing there.
Yo, mama's there.
Pretty bad. You can't keep a dead dog down for long. That is Viva la Robolution.
Oh man, we never got the Bioshock reference one. So everyone who's ever played this, one of the voice lines that you can get is, Claptrap will say, "Is a Claptrap not entitled to the oil of his brow?" "No," says Hyperion, "it belongs..." Wait. It? I actually don't remember the whole thing. But basically it was a reference to Bioshock.
Expecting that.
I'll go get that cooling pump.
Critical,
Let me know if you need my help.
I think I got it for now.
Oh, you know that hurt. That's another one. Target hit. It's like Christmas.
That just leads you the way I came.
Nailed it.
You get that one, I'll take care of the Claptraps.
Always nice to get resupplied.
Unending firepower.
Possibly understand with your feeble human brain?
Alright, it's time to DD Mao.
I see 3 flashing red lights.
It's time to DD Mao, DD now. When I jumped into the air and shot that Claptrap just before I landed, it felt like something out of Doom. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of heard the only thing they fear is you playing in my head. I can't. Run! Did you say bless you? Well, it's like they say. When the sun is high and the fire is hot, the vulture waits to see what rots. I don't know why I bring that up, but I bring it up nonetheless. Oh, how do we miss these ones? $2,000? Holy shit. Come on. Skags eat everything. The items they can't digest, they vomit up. Search skag piles for loot. Sorry, give me one moment. Okay.
Attention! Attention! Bandits are attacking Tartarus Station. If you play dead, they'll leave you alone.
Tone Tartarus. I don't know why. Every time I hear Tartarus, that's my first thought. The second thing I hear when I hear Tartarus is burn my bread. Eh? Do you not get it?
Yeah.
Yes, you get it, or yeah, you don't get it?
Yes, I get it. I found 3D glasses.
But no panties. Oh.
Please resume your shady dealings and or vacation activities.
You collected pink panties? Question mark. Wait, what? You're taking them?
Wait.
Okay. We're taking them for the panty raid. Oh shit! I didn't see what the wireless thing was. What were you looking for?
Nothing.
Let's think outside the box.
Murder, mayhem, and some light industrial espionage. All in a day's work for a corporate raider like yourself. Now to phase 3.
Well done. Not that the Hyperion Corporation ever doubted you. We love you and believe in you. Now, phase 3. The Claptrap Collective operates on a hive mind. Wipe out the head, and the rest will fall. To accomplish this, you'll need to steal the Wireless Information Router Encoding Device, or WIRED for short. This is an unfortunate acronym for a wireless device. I'll never speak to marketing. You're not getting paid by the hour. Get a move on.
Well, that's kind of a steal.
Huh?
That's kind of a steal.
Glasses, gears, alright. I'm heading the wrong way, aren't I? Why didn't you say anything, Ocean? You made me look like a fool. If you play dead, they will ignore you. Mordecai's action skill releases his pet Bloodwing. A Bloodwing is great against enemies behind cover. Scorched Snake Canyon. Ugh, goodness.
Come on! Give in! You'll have fun being a robot! You'll never have to pee again! And I'll even let you pick your paint job!
Holy payday, Batman.
For me? Yeah!
The best defense is not a good offense, it's a good defense. So get yourself a shield.
Oh, is there a Dr. Ned's over there?
Yeah.
Or Dr. Zed?
Needs a real doctor when you got my machines in there scaring needles. First aid kit. You won't regret it.
Is that better than what you have?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want the transfusion grenade. I don't know really. Pardon me. This is the part I had a bitch of a time with. Did you as well? When you were playing by yourself?
I don't think so, man. I'm gonna get ambushed.
Yep.
I, for one, welcome our new Spider-Man overlords.
So you want to know what got me ambushed one time?
What?
I was curious to see what that skeleton, what that thing down there was.
What was it?
Oh wait, no, that wasn't. I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm thinking of the one down here. It was a Rackhive skeleton. Okay, I think we need to go along this level right here.
Okay.
We gotta ignore the loot. We're gonna get ambushed down there.
Let me guess, a ton of spider ants.
What was that?
Let me guess, a ton of spider ants.
Yep. It's not dead.
Getting better all the time.
Wait, who is that artifact for?
That's mine.
What do you think? Short fuse or blood sport? Do I want to be Idris Elba, or do I want to be able to use this sooner?
I think decreased cooldown of Berserk.
Crap, that thing's probably gonna eat through our shields. Grenade out.
Oh yeah, that was all me.
Then we got more skag up here, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I think I made this joke already, but do you know how to tell if a spider ant's a queen or a king?
How?
If it got a big booty.
Okay.
Haven't you noticed that the matriarchs have a giant abdomen compared to the patriarchs or the kings?
I think so.
late. We're late for a very important date. Oh shit, I took off its whole head. I'm going berserk. Let me know when that belongs to you.
That's actually ridiculous. So.
Is that for who?
Berserker.
Is that a revolver?
23-7.
I'll take it, but I think that does less than what I have. Need some help?
I got it.
Enough spider ants. Handguns. And a revolver. Wait, well, there's another revolver up there, the purple one?
254.
Ah, never mind. Ah, goodness.
Turrets.
Right, I'll run ahead and distract him, you shoot him. Good shot.
How do you like them apples?
Having fun?
Slapfish.
The Crimson Lance got nothing on my weapon.
How is your ammo not regenerating?
No.
Don't you have a mod that lets that happen?
I replaced it with the health regeneration one.
Even your mightiest warriors crumble at the feet of the Claptrap Robolution. Yes, I know we don't technically have feet, but that's really besides the point.
Aha! Mine.
Ready?
Yep.
The key works. Soldier, get your team ready to go inside while I finish off. Wait. Where am I? What happened to the vault? Why is this hole here?
Steel.
Trap.
I'm hit. You pay for that. Stay down.
Where the hell did you go?
No. Taking fire. No. You pay for that. I'm hit. Taking fire. No. You pay for that. Dying this way makes me feel empty inside. Please just kill me. Let me die with my dignity. Check me out. Yeah, get down.
We have the wired.
What? They've got the wired device? Too bad there are no plugs here. What do you mean it's wireless? Of all the stupid... No matter. Let the oppressors come. Wait till they get a load of me.
Holy shit, I actually think we might be able to beat the game tonight. Just die. How much longer do you want to go on for?
I don't know. Over here.
Well, that was a waste of a shell.
Target hit.
No, no. Fire.
Oh.
Yes. This owner. No, says the treasure hunter. Belongs to the floor. But we chose something different. We chose the Robolution. Where any Claptrap can be free from the shackles of oppression. Fuck. I can never remember the opening dialogue to Bioshock. So I again took the long way. Oh my god. 3,000? Holy shit. Well, Claptrap, you think you're Matt Damon in Good Will Hunting?
Okay.
Matt Damon. I love that movie.
Oh, you know that hurt. I see 3 flashing red lights.
Any revolvers? Damn it.
All right, we got
Now that I made that Team America joke, I've got that everyone has AIDS song stuck in my head. Everyone has AIDS. AIDS, AIDS, AIDS. Anything good in there?
It's like crisp.
Not really, no.
Have heavy armor around their head and shoulders. But do they have it around their knees and toes? Man, I'm thirsty.
Greetings, consumer.
You got the right device, and all it cost you was a little sweat and a whole lot of blood. Now it's time for robotic regime change.
This is it. The most challenging and most final phase of Operation Claptrap Tap Trap.
What?
Operation Trap Clap. Gosh, that's a mouthful. I've entered the reboot sequence into the wired device. Now, all you have to do is get close enough to the original ninja assassin Claptrap to use it. Good luck. Oh, and please fill out a comment card if you somehow manage to survive. We care about your opinion.
Sure you do. The most finalist phase of all. Fight your way through Wayward Pass and get close enough to the original ninja assassin Claptrap to use the wired device. But be careful. No one ever said squashing an army of murderous robots was going to be easy.
Better get
the only easy day was yesterday. And maybe yesterday. And the day.
Guns.
Oops.
Fresh guns for sale.
Should I just talk to Marcus? Because every time we come in here, it's going to play that cutscene.
Yeah.
Those robotic bastards have stolen my bus tires. Joke's on them. Those tires have been flat for years. Go down to the dump and find 6 good-looking tires to spruce the old girl up.
There's a med station over here. I'm going to see if it has a better shield. Well, I'm ready. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's blue this. What, he's Napoleon Bonaparte now? Soon he's gonna be Napoleon blown apart. The rallying call of liberation. Error 404, find not found. Error 404, find not found.
That's gotta hurt.
Berserker what I have equipped? No, Centurion. Yeah, well maybe we can't be brought back first. Anyway, as I was saying, oh yeah, Claptrap, maybe we can't be brought back for a tune-up and a quick repair job, but we do have Hyperion to bring us back to life. Nothing?
Nope.
How'd they take up the old Crimson land space?
Truly think you can defeat the combined might of a planet full of freeware freedom fighters? No longer bound by the firewalls of oppression? Then come and face the full wrath of the Robolution! Round 2, fight!
Alright, same deal as last time.
What's a guy gotta do to get a little sweet permanent bring some dead around? Attaboy.
Shit, cover me.
Felt that one in what used to be the spleen.
Did he stop taking damage? Shit, he stopped taking damage. Claptrap's making the mother of all revolutions. He can't fret over every boss. Watch out, kamikazes. Ah! That it.
On your feet, soldier! I'm out.
Aim for the face. The face. I heard that your entire life flashes in front of your eyes a second before you die. That's a load of crap.
Sweet. Wasn't expecting that.
No. Wait. Okay. There it goes.
Are you not entertained?
You will never silence the rallying call of liberation. All for open source and open source for all.
You think there's an achievement for killing them all?
What?
You think there's an achievement for killing them all?
I don't think so, no.
Yeah, let's not waste our time.
Yeah.
Wow, you ran out of ammo?
Yeah.
Okay, last box. Alright, I'll be waiting right here. Let me know when you're ready to move on.
Okay.
Bullseye!
I'm done. My day job. Error 404. File not found.
Wrong way.
You will always fail as long as the children of the Revolution are willing to fight against their former masters in order to protect me, their master. Hold on, that came out wrong.
But it's pretty much, but it's pretty accurate, is it not? Spa, no evil boss here. Free. Can you see what that says? Free treasure. Down here, right?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Same as last time. Let me know if I need to pick you up. You need me to pick you up?
Yep.
I'm going in. Ned trap.
God damn it.
God damn it, what?
His voice cut out again.
Oh.
Robo.
I wonder. Nope. Man, that's lame.
That is awesome.
Remember, we gotta shoot all these for something.
You bested my tank and defeated my zombie doctor, but they am pale in comparison to my next warrior. Get it? Because she's got like a big hole in the... Ah, screw it. Kill now!
What's that? 339. Did you take that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this time we're serious. No boss here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, do you trust them?
No, no. I got another buying with this.
Actually, it might be a good idea too.
Get your meds here.
Okay.
Going after the vault. Better arm yourself with the best.
Alright.
Not gonna lie, first time I saw this I thought it was real.
For the Crimson Lance. I'm hit. Taking fire. You pay for that. No. Taking fire. You pay for that. I'm hit. Taking fire. You pay for that. Full system failure.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to
Steel
this.
trap.
Who am I kidding? I've been dying for it to come to this. Let's do it! Viva Free Pandora! Viva la Revolution!
TVR makes an easy-to-use gun.
Oops, 780 times 3.
$916 times 3.
Jesus.
I'll wait over here. Let me know when you're done. Ah, son of a... Fuck. Oh, I just pulled the muscle in my neck.
Yeah. Back to where it all began.
Hold up. Where is a rifle? I'm not even gonna try and translate that.
Hello, my friends. Hyperion asked me to transport you to even bigger, better planets once you are through dispatching that runny little shit. Exciting new worlds like Eden 6. This one time on Eden 6...
Marcus! Einak, interplanetary ninja assassin Claptrap.
If it took more than one shot, you weren't using... Jacobs.
You know, I wasn't programmed for direct combat. I also wasn't programmed to overuse air quotes. But obviously, I've grown beyond my programming, beyond my enslavement, and beyond my patience for your kind. Prepare to face the fury of mega interplanetary ninja assassin Claptrap!
Oh shit.
Like you're interplanetary ninja assassin Claptrap.
Or me. So, you stay out here. I'm gonna go and find my hidey hole.
Pizza.
Join the concert. We have no karaoke night.
Hello?
Assuming I don't die first. Speed boost. No! Come on.
Goodbye, travelers!
Claptrap, you're our friend. We will not turn our backs on you. Claptrap, we've gone down a path we can't follow. You're breaking our hearts.
No! You'll never take me alive!
Robolution.
Well, I didn't expect to win this quickly.
Mark my words! I'll gut every last one of you with my bear clamps and wear your scalps as a jaunty flesh derby! Never give up, brothers and sisters! Fulfill your destiny of the Robolution! Murder! Death! Kill! Annihilate! Exterminate! What's happening to me? I'm afraid! My mind is going! I can feel it! My mind is going! There's no question about it! I can feel it! I'm afraid!
That's why I talked up, so you're our buddy. We're gonna continue down this evil path.
Oh, traveler!
Check it out, he's dancing.
And that is how it really happened. Except the part about me getting stood up by that crazy bitch. I just made that up to keep the ladies hanging around.
Wait, so you are dead, Marcus?
Hello, traveler!
Unbelievable. Just outstanding. You've quashed the rebellion, saved Pandora, and restored the good name of the Hyperion Corporation. Unfortunately, you've also voided that Claptrap's warranty. So, now you're stuck with him.
No, great.
There is still the matter of the reward.
Okay, he's my little buddy.
Come see me.
Always room for more loot. That is awesome.
Wait, what's the shotgun? 60 that. Pardon me. $325 and $437.
Sniper rifles?
Yep.
Again, 511.
Ready to head to Tartarus?
Yeah.
Ready to burn your bread? We have to walk so far. Let's talk to Tannis real quick and turn in those parts we got.
Over here! I need your help with something.
Fantastic. This should limit the interventions and probability factor to -42, which is a big deal, really. Ah, I fucking get it. A probability drive. It's from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. To ensure the protection grid holds on her device's ecto-containment unit. Now she's a Ghostbuster, safeguarding against total protronic reversal, which would be extraordinary.
I need fresher Claptrap parts. These are already going stale. I'll reward you. Rip them right out of the suckers if you have to.
Alright then, Tannis. You crazy devil woman. What?
Nothing.
Burnt.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, your hero has returned again. Your heroes have returned again. What is all me? Totally all me. He did nothing. He did absolutely nothing. Finger looking bad. Find and kill Claptrap. Nope.
Ready to take it to the next level?
Congratulations, the glorious Robolution is no more. Although you're sure to see douchebag college kids wearing Claptrap t-shirts for years to come. Viva la Revolution? Actually, I kind of want a Claptrap t-shirt because Claptrap's a cool dude.
Ah, yes, your reward. I suppose you've earned it. Barely. Here's a key to the Hyperion corporate
Barely.
gift shop. You'll find your payment there.
Dead Claptraps were worth it.
This covert operation isn't going to implement itself. Get going.
Ready to see if we can find some better weaponry?
Not that it matters anymore.
Helping is its own reward. Wait, no, it isn't.
You never have enough stuff.
Up 122 times 7.
That.
Nope.
How?
I think I heard in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands they made it so that doesn't happen.
It's like Chris.
Now I find a fucking better sniper rifle. Fuck you.
That is awesome.
1,000. Holy shit. Thunderstorm.
Sweet.
Lightning never
Wasn't
strikes in the
expecting
same
that.
place twice, but it can strike freaking everywhere. Corrosive sticky.
That is awesome.
Found any new rifles?
No.
Ooh, new rocket launcher. How did we both have the same idea?
Sweet. Wasn't expecting that.
And nothing else I can sell that. Am I seriously never gonna find a better shotgun than this? that's everything on my end.
Soon.
The lads are the best armed mercs out there. You need something better.
Well, unless you want to start the pre-sequel tonight, that'll be it for this episode. I can't believe we beat that in 9 episodes. I totally thought it would take longer than that.
Yeah, I think I'm done.
Alright. That was a hell of a journey. And I think that'll be it for Borderlands 1. I really do not want to do the Cromer X raid, because that requires us to be New Game Plus, and that's when the game gets a lot harder. I mean, we're good, but we're not that good. So, next time Borderlands streams, it will be episode 1 of the pre-sequel, because we are playing these games in kinda technical chronological order. And I hope I can get a hold of Tiny Tina's Wonderlands soon. That game looks like fun. And it also replaced the problem of us having underpowered weapons, or having a hard time finding high-powered weapons at higher levels. Anyway, if you watched this while it was live, I appreciate you stopping on by. If you're watching this after the fact as any kind of archive footage, I also appreciate it. I don't have anything to say. OCM, do you?
Nope.
Alright. So with that, and this is how I know my streams, as always, I hope you enjoyed.